The global petrochemical industry is undergoing its biggest power shift in decades. For this example, we will cover benzene, the critical building block used to produce plastics such as polystyrene, styrofoam, polycarbonate, nylon, polyurethane foams, phenolic resins, and thousands of everyday products. Here are the 10 latest facts around benzene. Fact 1. Mainland China now controls 37% of global benzene capacity, over 30 million metric tons, out of a world total of 82 million tons. This is more than the Middle East, Western Europe, and North America combined. Fact 2. Despite this massive expansion, China imported a record over 5 million metric tons of benzene in 2025, representing 58% of all globally traded benzene, because its styrene, phenol, and MDI derivative plants grew even faster. Fact 3. China is projected to drive nearly 70% of all global benzene demand growth over the next 10 years. While global benzene demand outside of China is largely flat or declining, China's demand is expected to grow, fueled by continued expansion in styrene, phenol, and MDI production. Fact 4. U.S. tariffs introduced in 2025 shattered traditional trade. South Korea slashed exports to the United States from 24% down to just 3%, redirecting over 90% of its total benzene exports to mainland China. Fact 5. The United States, new proposed aromatics complexes, mainly focused on paraxylene but co-producing benzene, could slash U.S. benzene import needs by 2030. The U.S. has traditionally imported 1.5 million metric tons per year of benzene, making it the world's second largest importer of benzene after China. These new paraxylene projects could reduce imports by 2/3, significantly easing North America's benzene deficit. Fact 6. Global gasoline demand is expected to peak in the 2030s, and then decline slowly thereafter. This peak and subsequent drop will have major consequences for benzene supply, as more than 1/3 of global benzene is still produced as a byproduct from catalytic reformers in oil refineries. The impact will not be uniform. Western Europe is expected to see the fastest decline in gasoline production and refinery runs. North America will see a later and more modest decline after its gasoline production peaks in the mid to late 2030s. Fact 7. Large-scale crude-to-chemicals, COTC, which convert crude oil directly into chemicals, bypassing the crude oil refinery process, are projected to add enormous volumes of pygas benzene in the future. Most of this growth in Northeast Asia, Southeast Asia, the Indian subcontinent, and the Middle East, led by Saudi Arabia. As a result, benzene from crude oil to chemicals is expected to become increasingly dominant sources of global supply in the coming decades. Fact 8. Strong gasoline blending economics are pulling toluene away from chemical production and into motor gasoline, creating major supply volatility for benzene, especially in the United States. Toluene is a high-octane blending component. When octane values are strong, refiners prefer to keep toluene in the gasoline pool rather than selling it as a chemical feedstock for benzene production via selective toluene disproportionation, STDP units. In the United States, this dynamic is particularly powerful. When STDP units run at full capacity, they can supply up to 15% of total domestic benzene production. However, when economics for toluene favor gasoline blending, these units are idled or run at reduced rates, dropping their contribution to well below half that. Fact 9. Surprisingly, benzene derivatives that are good octane boosters like ethylbenzene and cumane are now being used in large volumes directly as gasoline blend stocks, since benzene directly is limited to under 1% in the gasoline pool. Fact 10. India is emerging as a major new exporter, with benzene exports projected to reach 4.4 million metric tons by 2050. If you would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.